Okay. Let me get this to refresh. I'm just getting off of work. Where's the button? Okay, just finished cleansing. There we go, now it's working. What's up, guys? Hi, Color Vortex. Hi, guys. Hi, Oasis. Okay, for this reading, we are going to be doing a 3-pile selection. So you guys can choose 2 different ways. Actually, you can choose 3 different ways, but during the live, you will be able to pick 2 different ways. You can pick by image or you can pick by crystal. That way, if masculines do not want to pick by the artist on the thumbnail, they can choose by crystal. Or if a feminine wants to choose by crystal, they can. Okay, so, and then at the end of this live stream, you will also be able to choose by, what's it called? You guys will be able to choose by timestamp. I can't think. Okay, let me get some caffeine together, guys. Okay, let me wake up. Let me get my second wind. Okay, you know when you gotta like, you get off work and you gotta like refresh. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna wait that long though. I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get as much done as I can in 2 minutes because I want to start 5 minutes early. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you guys watching, I'm just gonna finish setting up because I didn't want to push back the live any further. So as I finish setting up lighting, you guys can look at the artist on the screen. Okay, we're gonna be able to choose that way and by crystal. I'm just gonna plug this in. Okay, Red Bull. Oh, and then I was gonna say, you guys grab your whatever you guys need for confirmation to know that it's your pile or your message. Grab your, if you need your pendulum, if you need your crystals, whatever you guys like using. The joys of YouTubing. Okay. Hi, guys. All right. Let's make sure we got this nice and tight. I feel like that's as good as it's gonna get. I just need a bigger table. Like if there's a table and it's big, I'll fill it. I'm the person that brings way too much luggage. Like I don't need all of this stuff, but I'm like, I think in my head that I do. I'm trying to work on being minimal. It's not easy for me. Hi, guys. Okay. So, we're going to get into the pile selection. I'm going to light some Palo Santo first. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Make sure the lip gloss is on the face. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. The collective and I thank thee for any and all wisdom bestowed upon us this day. Amen. Okay, so I've already been praying before this live stream. I've already lit my prayer candles. Okay, so we are going to be talking about your beauty and how it's viewed in every realm. Okay, every realm that I can get messages from. Okay, so this could be the 3D, how your ancestors look at you. Okay, how your family looks at you, how your spirit guide looks at you. Just like different perspectives of your beauty and how it's viewed. Okay, hi Tara. So we're just looking at different ways that you guys are viewed and your beauty. So I also want to get into your higher self. I want to talk about how your higher self views you, how your ancestors view you, how your family views you, how people in general view you. Anything that I can pick up on, I'm going to talk about. Okay, so welcome everyone to this live stream. As you enter, make sure that you smash the thumbs up button. Thank you everyone that sent me a Cash App donation while I was at work for the readings that they enjoyed. So usually when I upload a lot, my Cash App notifications are going off left and right. And I just want to say a big thank you to you guys. Just thank you so much. I love hearing what resonates with you. I love that you guys write that with your donation. Just thank you. Bless you guys. Okay. So again, we're going to be talking about your beauty and how it's viewed in every sense of the word. Different people's perspective, okay, that are watching over you, and that how they perceive you, how you perceive yourself, how your higher self perceives you, okay, and your beauty. So the selection, I did it a little bit different this time. So there are 3 images on the thumbnail, okay? There are 3 images. With that being said, not everyone wants to choose that way. So I also put crystals to the side for pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So if you are masculine and you don't want to choose a feminine image, okay, or you just don't want to pick that way, I also grabbed crystals. And then at the end of this live stream, I will post the timestamps, and you guys can also choose by timestamp, whatever you feel called to intuitively choosing. Grab your oracle cards, your tarot decks, your pendulum, your sage, your tea, whatever it is that you guys need. I have a lot of readers that watch my channel, so whatever you guys need for your own confirmation or questions that might come up for you during this reading, okay? Just grab whatever little tools that you have in your tool belt and we're going to play. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. Is there anything else I need to grab? Florida water. Oh, grab your Florida water, grab your oils, you know, grab what you need, girl. And guys, whatever you need, grab your dragon's blood, grab your red sage, grab your archangel oils, okay? Grab whatever you like using to smudge, because we're going to get up into it, okay? No weapons formed against me shall prosper, and any enemies or fuckery I bind in the name of Christ. Capiche? Amen. Okay. Also, grab whatever crystals you guys like using. Selenite for clarity, I recommend. Labradorite, okay, if you guys are intuitives. Also carnelian, adventuring, things that help you keep an open mind and keep you, you know, clear and fun and lighthearted, okay? Things that help you, remain perceptive or receptive. I am not saying these words right today. Okay, I promised I wasn't gonna blab, and I'm already doing it. Jazz, thank you. Stop. Okay, let me grab my handy dandy notebook because that's something I did forget. It's on my chair over here. Okay. My handy dandy notebook for those of you guys that live in the States. I got this from Ross because I feel like a couple of them. Okay, and if you didn't ask, I'm sorry. I got this from Ross. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It says Life's a Peach. Okay. So in this handy dandy notebook, I like to write stuff for the channel, stuff for Patreon, stuff for members, and I like to write my little prayer list of blessings for those that have donated to the channel. I write the Cash App donations in here, and I write the Super Chat donations. So Jazz, thank you so, so much. Okay. Put this right here. Okay. So the pile selection, oh my gosh, it's 11:11 on my clock. Okay. Let me calm down. Okay, you guys, so pile selection. Cardi B is pile number 1. Okay, Cardi B is pile number 1. Teyana Taylor is pile number 2. Okay, Teyana Taylor is pile number 2. Left Eye from TLC, Left Eye, Lisa Left Eye Lopez is pile number 3. Okay, so we have Cardi B, Teyana Taylor, and if you guys are looking at the images, Tanya, thank you for your donation. I freaking love you. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm sending you hugs. Whenever I see super chats, I think of that Money Tree song. Boom. Boom, money comes to me easily. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Thank you guys. So we have, if you guys are looking at the thumbnail from left to right, which it's flipped because I'm on camera, but it would be Cardi B is pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1 is Cardi B. Pile number 2 in the middle is Teyana Taylor. And on your far right is going to be Left Eye, okay, from TLC. Now, for anyone that doesn't want to choose by image, that wants to choose by crystal, or wants to choose by both, okay, we have pile number 1. This is the viewer's choice favorite crystal. This is aqua ore quartz. This is what I call the Jolly Rancher that blocks negativity. So pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2 is this yellow calcite. Okay, yellow calcite is great for confidence, okay? If you're ready to slay the day and you just want to feel like bubble gum, you want to feel like that Leo vibe, you get yourself some yellow calcite, okay? And you get it popping. So we're going to use yellow calcite for pile number 2. Now, one of my favorite newer crystals that I've started using, okay, I'm really into calcite right now, but one that I really love carrying around for protection, okay, to shield me from negative energy and for confidence, like a little confidence boost, a little self-esteem in your pocket or your bra, is pink calcite. Okay, so this is pink calcite for pile number 3. Oh, Alexia, thank you for doing that. That is amazing. Thank you guys. I love my mods. You guys are freaking amazing. So I'm just going to keep these right here for a second so I can show these to you guys and make sure they're on camera. Okay, so we have pile number 1, which is Cardi B. Pile number 2, which is Teyana Taylor. And pile number 3, which is Left Eye, okay? Don't underestimate this small crystal right here because it's everything. Hi, Lone Wolf. Thank you, Alexia, and thank you, Tara. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so again, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, or you guys can choose by timestamp if you are watching the replay. Okay, so that way my masculines, if they don't want to choose that way, they don't have to. Nobody said anything. I just thought, oh, what if they don't want to choose this way? Let me bring out some more options. Okay, so let's get started. Enough chitter chatter for me. You guys can keep talking. I need to stop so I can start pile number 1. Okay, pile 1, we're gonna start at 15:55. Okay, pile number 1, and everyone watching this live stream, if you are new to my live streams, okay, the timestamps are always posted at the end of the live stream. Okay, I post them immediately. Anybody that's been asking for closed captioning, that is always available after the live fully uploads. When the live fully uploads, it's usually 8 hours from the time that it was posted. So if you're wondering, oh my gosh, where's the closed captioning? I'm in another country. It will be posted 8 hours after. As soon as you see the live chat reappear, if the live chat is below the video where you can watch the replay of the chat and what we talked about, that means closed captioning is available. The timestamps will always be at the bottom bar of the video and it will be chapterized. You can find it in the description box, and I did start reposting it again in the comments just so you have different places to get it in case Wi-Fi is not working and it's not showing the chapters as it should. Okay? Patreon members information is in the description box along with my Cash App, okay? So I didn't want anyone freaking out like, oh my gosh, if it's this far into the video, how do we know when that? There's always timestamps. Anybody new? I never post a video without timestamps. Not never. Not never. Okay, they are always in the description box. So if you're like, this is the longest intro ever, it will have a part where you can skip the intro, always. Okay, so now I need to re-timestamp pile number 1. Okay, guys. Pile number 1, how is your beauty viewed in every sense of the word? How is your beauty viewed in different realms? How does your higher self view your beauty? How do your ancestors, your guides, your family, your exes? We're going to get into whatever messages pop up for pile number 1. Now, pile number 1, you guys could have chose Aqua or Quartz, or you guys could have chose Cardi B, okay? I'm going to get into the downloads that I wrote down. So pile number 1, we have Aqua or Quartz, and we have Cardi B. I'm going to put your guys' crystal right over here, okay? If you guys are readers and you want to follow along, grab your pendulum, okay? Grab your tea, your sage, whatever it is that you need to vibe out and get your confirmations. So what I was getting for Cardi B's pile, okay? Some of you guys could be older, okay? Some of you guys could be Puerto Rican. Some of you guys could be from New York. Some of you guys could be Cuban, Dominican. Some of you guys could be from Miami. What I'm getting is like dancing loud vibes, okay? So what I channeled was you guys dominate everything you touch. And just when you're like, ooh, I don't know if I can do that, it's like, boom, it's dominated. And you're like, oh, I did it. So all this like doubt, you were like, oh, I'm freaking genius. It's like that type of vibe. You guys are trendsetters, heavy in the trend-setting department. And I feel like that's why you guys get scared a little bit at first, okay? So we're going to talk about how your beauty is viewed in the public eye and the spiritual realm and by your higher self, okay? And here in the 3D, in these streets. So family is very important to you guys, though you guys might not be close to your family. I'm going to say that again. Family could be very important to you guys, though You guys might not be around your family, or there might be like some siblings that you're not talking to because you don't see eye to eye. I'm getting this feeling like your family doesn't necessarily play fair all the time, or your siblings don't play fair. You could have had parents or grandparents that have passed away that are watching over you. And I feel like you guys have a different sense of gratitude. So you guys are always, there's somebody that you guys are trying to make proud. Not only your higher self, okay? Not only your higher self, but there's an ancestor. I feel like there's somebody that you guys are trying to honor and make proud. So I feel like your ancestors are very proud of how successful you are. Like, they're really proud of you guys. I don't know why it's making me emotional. There's somebody that is watching over you that just sees you as a beam of light. They see you with like all this gas and all this fire, and they're really, really proud of different obstacles that you've overcome. So when you guys are doubting yourself, like, yeah, nobody's done that yet, I don't know if I should do that, keep doing what you're doing, because I just keep seeing success in my head. Like, success was fated for you. It is your birthright. And I feel like your ancestors are watching over you, and they're super jovial, and they are celebrating you. And it's just like this loud, like, clapping and dancing, and it's just like, it's this thunder, it's this noise, it's this lightning, like literally coming from the heavens. They're really proud of how well-rounded you guys are. Your beauty is well-rounded. That of like Cardi B, okay? Now everyone has their own opinion, but we're not going to talk about that today. I'm going to stick to the channel messages and what I know about Cardi B, okay? I feel like you guys put your higher power, like you guys believe in that with every fiber of your being, and you guys answer to that, and you honor your ancestors, okay? You guys are very thankful to the powers that be, whatever resonates with you guys. You guys could have had a super religious background, or you guys could have grown up Catholic. What else am I getting? You guys could have started dancing from a very early age. You guys could have even been exotic dancers at some point, or you guys could be really good at exotic dancing or belly dancing. Your voice is very amplified, okay? And I'm hearing two different ways. Like, your voice is either amplified in the way that you speak, or it's just like your voice is different. So people are like, whoa. You guys set trends in verbiage that you use. You guys have a different way of manifesting things to yourself or bringing things in for yourself. You guys could be seeing 1111 a lot, or 111. I just feel like there's a lot of angels watching over you, and I feel like they're very celebratory of different moves that you've been making, and they don't want you to underestimate that. They do not want you to underestimate how talented you are, okay? So Cardi B, okay, those of you that follow Cardi B, she used to be on Love and Hip Hop, okay? Those of you that have watched Love and Hip Hop before she was famous, and you just knew watching her that she was very charismatic. This is before plastic surgery. This is before all of her hits. This is before all of her Grammys and awards. This is before hitting the Billboard charts. Like, she was stripping, and she was working her 9 to 5, and she was still trying to make music, okay? And I like how she wasn't ashamed of being a dancer, okay? Some people, they want to become famous and they want to bury that behind them. Like, oh, I did do that. I don't want to talk about that. You guys put certain things on Front Street, and your higher self really appreciates that about your beauty. Putting things on Front Street and being rooted in your roots, okay? Being grateful for your roots, because that's the reason why you are where you are. People that watch Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop, you just knew she was going to be famous. You didn't even know if it was going to be for music yet, okay? But she was just very funny and loud, and now look at her. Now look at the life that she leads. She believed in herself. And a lot of masculines, toxic masculines, did not believe in her. Oh, you want me to air your music? You want me to play your music? Well, you're going to have to sleep with me. And that's just how it is. You guys defy the odds. You guys literally defy the odds. Because there are a lot of people that maybe had to sleep their way to the top or do things to get to the top that they weren't happy of. And you guys really tried hard to not be that statistic. That's not easy. I have the chills. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. So pile number 1, if you chose Cardi B, okay. If you guys chose Aqua or Quartz. If this pile resonates with you guys already, make sure to drop a microphone down below, because you guys are mic dropping people. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. There are a lot of people watching you in the 3D that are like shocked that you have the balls to do whatever it is that you're doing. They've like either underestimated your size or the fact that you're so stunning that you have to crawl and beg and grovel to get what you want. This is like telling Daddy Warbucks, okay, or the sugar daddy to go fuck themselves, okay? Because you guys tried to figure out how to get something authentically to you, and you might have even lost it for a little bit or given up hope, and it just came right back to you because it was fated for you. It was fated for you, okay? Messages for pile number 1. Look at the microphones. Mic check. You guys could listen to Cardi B. You guys could really like 90s rap, okay? You guys could like reality TV. It could be like one of your guys' guilty pleasures. Balance. So maybe you guys used to be really hard on yourself. Like, oh, I'm spiritual now. I just can't be liking all this other garbage and be spiritual. And you guys are figuring out that you need a balance. Okay? You guys are figuring out that you guys need a balance. I love that. I bring a state of harmony, perfect harmony, into my world, and I do so without judgment. You guys are also very humble. Like, yeah, you like nice things. Okay, yeah, you've worked hard, but you have this like honest, humble, like go-getter attitude, and people really admire that about you. Okay, so let's pull out some tarot. I'm so excited. Okay, let me use this deck first. You guys could really like mermaids, okay? You guys could also really like throwing parties, hosting parties. You guys might be an event planner. I'm hearing that. An event planner, wedding planner, hostess with the mostest, I'm hearing. Or people really like celebrating things in your home. Okay, messages for pile number 1. How is their beauty viewed in different realms? How are they viewed by their higher self? Okay. Give me a couple more. Wow. So what I'm getting, you guys, is you guys are the star. You guys could be an Aquarius, have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. And again, you guys were underestimated. You guys got caught up in confusion at one point. okay? And how people view you. I'm going to get into how people in the 3D view your beauty right now, okay? How people in the 3D view your beauty is a star is born, okay? A star is born. I'm hearing engines. I'm hearing street bikes outside, okay? You guys can also listen to DMX. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. So how people are viewing you in the 3D or in the matrix is that you guys are a star being born, and people are shocked that you follow your heart and that you're a romantic, you're hopeless romantic, or you have these ideas and you run away with these ideas. People are like, girl, boy, that's not how life works in real life. And you're like, it will in my world. One day this will be my life. One day this will be my legacy. Yes, all of the lights. All of the lights. I love that song. I love that song. Yeah, it's very much that vibe. You guys give people in the 3D hope. Your beauty is so charming and charismatic. Okay, you guys could have been proposed to multiple times for some of you guys. Okay, and how your higher self views you is they are proud of you guys for coming clean with yourself. Okay? Your higher self, we got the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords. Your higher self is proud of you for reclaiming or coming clean with yourself, having an honest conversation with yourself about difficult choices, about the fact that you are indecisive sometimes. That you're honest with yourself about how sometimes you guys strain yourselves or you guys punish yourselves. So one way that you guys might do that is, say you're working a lot of hours in one day, you might tell yourself, well, I'm not going to do this for myself until I get all of this done and all of this done and all of that done. And so it's something of like that nature where your higher self is happy that you guys are giving yourself more self-love and that you are coming clean with yourself, that you are able to nourish yourself when you see fit. Okay? Now, how your ancestors see you guys. They see you as very patient. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Okay? Followed by the Sun card. Hi, Golden Aura. Hi. So what I'm getting is they are proud of the joyous outcomes that you are building. Brick by brick, wand by wand, sword by sword. Okay? They are watching you go on these adventures. They are watching how diligent you are. Your ancestors are very proud of how you transition, how you've been relocating yourself, how you've been moving yourself from place to place, even without all of the confirmations and all of the signs. They are so proud of the confidence that you guys are building. Okay, they are so proud. I love that. If you guys know that brighter days are ahead, if you guys understand that you have been diligent, if there are ancestors that you have been honoring and you know that you are doing the damn thing, okay, put a sun down below. Because I'm feeling a lot of Leo energy here as you get these Benjamins, as you secure the bag, as you get these pentacles. It's like you're an apprentice, like young grasshopper type of vibes, okay? And they're proud of you. They're fucking proud of you, okay? They don't like it when you're overwhelmed. They don't like it when you're reckless. They don't like it when you're your own opposition, okay? Fucking op. You guys will be your own op when you guys are being hard on yourself, okay? When you guys are being hard on yourself, you guys are your own opposition. Anything else for pile number 1? They do not want you to worry. Okay, a message that you guys need to hear about your beauty is They want you to keep going in the direction that you are, and that's of positivity and rebuilding hope and healing. Okay? They don't want you guys to delay your success. They don't want you guys to punish yourself. They don't want you to slip back into any negative mindsets. They want you to keep moving through this portal because you guys are making a huge breakthrough. Okay? They're watching over you guys as you move through this portal. Okay? There is a lot of light around you because you've been purging certain things and certain ideas, certain self-limiting beliefs. So they want you to know that you are never alone. Owls might be synchronistic to you guys. Okay, owls might be very synchronistic to you guys. So let me pull out one of my decks and we're going to move on to pile number 2. Because we got a late start. Where's that other deck? Okay, let's see if there's any other messages for pile number 1. Okay, any other messages for pile number 1? Any other messages from any other realm? Whoa. We got, hold on, I know I can't reach this. Okay, I got refinement. Oh my gosh, it says culture on here. If you guys know Cardi B, she has a daughter named Culture. I think it's a daughter named Culture. Okay? So there, again, that goes back to the channeled messages that I wrote down. Your guys' culture, your style, you are fine-tuning it. So it's like that, like kind of like Cardi B, she went from being, you know, Little Miss Ghetto Fabulous, like I like what I like and I do what I do and I see what I see and I say what I said and I said it. Okay, that type of vibe. She was proud of her grill. People try to shame her for it. You need to fix your teeth. You need to do this. You need to do that. And she's like, well, it's what I got right now, so I'm good. Okay? Yeah, I stripped. I'm good. Okay? I can show you how to be sexy. I can show you how to move like this. You guys have stayed true to who you are. And now that, like Cardi B, you are fine-tuning it, okay? You are putting all of these rainbows back into your life. You are bringing in more culture, more beauty, more rainbows, more sunshine, okay? And you are not ashamed of what you are infusing and what you are cultivating. Wow. Taurus energy, and you guys could be a life path number 9, okay? So you guys should be very proud of how you have fine-tuned your style, okay, because you've gone from a certain timeline to timeless, okay? You guys have reduced the drama in your life. Yeah, this is happening now. You guys could be seeing 555. Any other messages from any other realms? Okay. Then we got book burning and coin toss. Okay, so there are people that want, this is your guys' advice, okay? You guys could be, again, seeing 555 or 222. You guys could be a Libra, or you guys could be a Scorpio. Your angels, your ancestors, okay, the divine, they want you to always weigh the pros and cons in a situation. They also want you to be fair with yourself, understand what is fated for you, remain unpredictable to your haters, okay? And we got book burning. There are people, your ancestors want you to understand this. You guys are always going to be the star. Your beauty is unmatchable. You are the star and you're the sun, okay? So what they want you guys to know is no one can cancel you. No one can cancel you. They're not going to get away with suffocating you. They're not going to get away with persecuting you. They cannot change your narrative. Because there are going to be people that come in that try to play mind games with you, that want to control, and they want to mute and turn off your mic. Okay? They want to limit your freedom. They want to limit how you look at your heritage. And you ain't got time for that. Okay? You guys ain't got time for that. If you guys know that you are the sun, if you know that you are the star, if you guys are a Leo, okay, if you guys are an Aquarius, if you guys are never going to let somebody censor what you say and how you say it, put a microphone down below, because this was pile number 1, okay? Wow, that was a beautiful pile. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys are going to continue to mic drop the ops, okay? There is nobody that is going to be able to dance the way that you do, sing the way that you do, dominate the way that you do, set trends the way that you do. They're just not. You dominate everything you touch. There's some people that turn things into gold. You turn it into gold, you spin it around, and then you dominate it. And then you get an award, okay? No one is turning off your microphone, period. So remember this affirmation, pile number 1. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Period. No time for the fuckery. Pile number 1, if you are leaving this live stream and you are not staying for another message, do not forget to smash the you know what. I appreciate you guys so much, and we're going to smudge for pile number 2. If you guys are just joining this live stream, make sure you guys get out your Florida water, your oils, your prayer candles, making sure I didn't set my house on fire. Okay? Whatever it is you guys need to get your message and your confirmation. Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2 is yellow calcite. Yellow calcite. 42 angel number is a number you guys need to look up. Pile number 2, okay? Angel number 4242. So yellow calcite and Teyana Taylor. You guys could have chose Teyana Taylor or yellow calcite, okay? Okay. Okay, Teyana Taylor pile, let's go over the channeled messages that I wrote down. You guys are a bombshell. Okay, let's talk about your beauty in the realms. We're going to get the tea on your beauty viewed in the spiritual realm by your angels, your ancestors, the 3D, and by your higher self, okay? So, Teyana Taylor, okay? If you guys are not familiar, she is a dancing machine. She's a dancing machine. She's a choreographer. She makes music. She's an incredible dancer. Her body is incredible. I'm thinking of like John Mayer, body is a wonderland, okay? She is one of a kind. She moves like a lion, lioness. She's also a mama bear. She's very nurturing. She's very caring, but she does not put up with shit, but she kind of does. Like she takes care of hers, her own, her family, but at the same time, she gives them a little leeway to make bad choices, but she always reels it right back in, okay? Okay, let's see. We got for pile number 2. Honesty, okay. And discipline, damn. So you guys are very honest. How people view your beauty is that you are very disciplined and you are very honest. discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Oh my gosh, this is so Teyana Taylor. I've been watching her for a very long time, since she was, some of you guys could have seen her on that My Sweet 16 on MTV. Let me turn on the air. You guys like Teyana Taylor could be getting people hot and bothered. There are people that are very competitive with you. Teyana Taylor's got like her own vibe, her own swag, okay? And there are people out there that are trying to match that. They're trying to match or emulate your authenticity, like you're the original gangster of something, okay? So we're gonna get into that. So your honesty, this is general, okay? Honesty, your honesty in the way that you discipline your body, or that you discipline, there's something that you discipline. Okay? There is something that you guys discipline. Let's pull out some tarot. Okay. Tell me about the Teyana Taylor pile. Give me the messages from the spirit realms. Okay. Thank you. Move those up there. Give me 2 cards for the 3D. Give me 2 cards for the 3D. Okay. Give me 2 cards for higher self. Give me 1 more for the higher self. Thank you. Okay, guys. Damn. Your higher self is a boss. You make people do what it does. You make them conform. You make them commit. You guys are the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. You show people how to get things going from the floor up. You guys mind the business that pays you. I don't see you guys getting involved in a lot of drama. Maybe when you were younger, but you guys are about the pentacles, the Benjamins. You guys care about your security. You guys are creatures of comfort. That's all you care about. Am I comfortable? I want to be comfortable. Do I have enough for this? I got enough for this. Is it practical? Okay, it's practical. Is that an opportunity? Okay, I'm going to take that. There are some people that worship you. So your higher self always wants you to stay grounded, because there are some people that literally worship the ground that you walk on. And it's like a fine line between mentoring them and them like really wanting to lick the ground that you walk on. Okay? So what I'm getting is your higher self views your beauty as you are creating that legacy wealth for you and those that you care about. And you are a very caring person. Okay? You guys could really like animals or being out in nature. Now, for pile number, for how your, is this the 3D pile? 3D ancestors. Okay, how you're viewed in the 3D is the King of Wands and the Lovers. You guys could be a Gemini, you guys could be a Leo. So how you're viewed in the 3D, and I'm going to clarify this, is you're an inspiration. People think you're very witty, you're quick on your feet, okay, you say funny things. Your banter is like that clap back. You guys motivate people, like people look at you and they're like, damn, I need to get off my ass, or damn, I need to stop eating potato chips, or damn, I need to find a higher power. You guys motivate people with your charm and being a bold leader. Also, we have the Lovers. So you guys could also be in a relationship that others want to emulate, okay? But either way, whether you're in a union or not, you guys bring a lot of harmony and trust to your life. So people like watching you and your beauty, the way you interact with people. They look at you like you have all of this grace, or you act kind of like you're royal, or you're just very delicate with people. But you're also very honest. Okay, so you guys are very charming. Like, you guys know when to kiss babies, okay, and shake hands. You guys know when to put people where they belong. People like how well-rounded you are, and people might feel like they can trust you easily because you're going to tell them the truth, okay? Also, people in the 3D really like how you dress. How you guys dress is very like theatrical. You guys could like really like big furniture, okay? You guys could like wearing things that flow off of your body. You guys could be really into your shoes and your jewelry. You guys could wear a lot of hats. You guys care a lot about what you wear. So people see how you pay attention to detail. People also like in the 3D how choosy you are when it comes to the relationships that you have in your life. They like watching what relationships you guys tend to. I love that. We also got the Justice card and the High Priestess. So your ancestors, your angels, okay, how they view you guys is when you walk through a room, the truth is going to come out. I need to hold on. When you guys walk through a room, it is cause and effect. People cannot hide their feelings or their emotions when they're around you. Your ancestors want you to know that there are consequences to fucking with you. There are consequences. There are consequences. Also, your ancestors want you to always trust yourself. Enjoy being a mystery that people can't figure out fully. Your ancestors want you to know that your beauty, you have a lot of wisdom and intuition and divine truth. Okay? So let's see if we got any other messages. I'm going to use a different deck. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. What I'm getting is you guys are a wolf. You guys have felt like a lone wolf at times because what you guys do is not always popular. But you guys always rise from the earth. You always rise from the dirt. You always rise out of the mud. So people really like that about you. Because you guys could have been abandoned by certain people or shunned because you didn't want to do something mainstream or do things the way that a group of people wanted you to do. So you've gone from wanting to have certain people around you to realizing that you were like 8 different versions of yourself and you were going to do fine just by yourself, okay? So if you guys are the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Justice card and the Lovers and the King of Wands, you are nobody to be fucked with. Let me be fucking clear, okay, first of all. And second, People look at you guys like an earth angel. Not everyone is going to understand you, the depths of you, the layers of you, the pain and the suffering that you've been through. You guys do not easily conform. You guys do not easily conform. You make others conform or you ice them out. Your beauty is a showstopper. Your beauty gives people heart palpitations. They're not ready for how smart you are. That's another thing. Like, people are not ready for how savvy you are with business. Okay? They are not ready for the different levels and like tiers there are to how you dress. They're not ready for how hard you love, because they better match that shit. And they are not ready for the karma that will unfold on their soul if they don't come at you at a level 1 or come at you with good intentions. Also, people look at your beauty as you are like a book, an elephant. You don't forget anything. You do not forget anything. People be wishing for you to forget. Your words alone will balance the scales, okay? Put a sword down below if this pile resonates with you guys and you know that there are consequences to fucking with you. Okay? If you guys understand that there are consequences to fucking with you and that your beauty is more than just more than just what's in the physical. Damn. Put swords down below because you guys are protected. You guys are heavily protected. Yep, boundaries, stand your ground, sacrifice. We got the bison. We got the bison. You are a giant source of strength, power, abundance, and compassion and wisdom. You are often a fortress where others come for nurturing, healing, and hope. What did I freaking say? Wow. Wow. So your ancestors are giving a message that they don't ever want you to sacrifice too much of yourself, okay? That's going to be for somebody. Okay, let's see if there's any advice for pile number... If there's any other messages and advice for pile number 2. Any other messages on beauty from any other realms? That's too many. Thank you for the swords, guys. Dang. You guys are scary. You guys are all cute. You come through the room like boop, 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 boop. And then literally people are like, whoa. I'm scared of pile number 2. Assume the position because you should be. Okay. We got map. You guys are exploring. You guys are exploring. And people are viewing you as somebody that gets to do what they want, okay? People view your beauty as you have a very fresh perspective. You guys get to do what you want, okay? You guys could be a Virgo. You guys could be seeing 333. We also got eyeglasses and labyrinth. So people think that you are very complex. That you guys are always going inward. That you guys are a catch-22. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't know, like, should I approach? Should I not approach? Should I say this? Maybe I shouldn't, okay? People need to come correct. Your sword is always at rest position, okay? Your sword is always at rest position. So we got eyeglasses. You guys are great at evaluating, like the High Priestess, okay? You guys, it's all about your perspective and how, and your judgment, how you guys see things clearly and your awareness. People think that you're not paying attention to the details. And you guys might use your beauty to observe a little bit longer before you hit them with a bomb. Oh, I'm smart. You didn't know? I've been watching you the whole time. People are like, oh, well, shit. You got people figured out. And then when you have them figured out, they zig, they zag, they zig, they zag, and you bring them right back to point one. Point A. Actually, what you said was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you're going to need to explain that to me. You guys are intimidating. You guys are not scared. That's what I'm getting from this card. You're like, oh, it's cold outside. Oh, it's below zero. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a hyena. I'm cool. I'm cool. I have a jacket. I'll be fine. Okay. Messages for pile number 2. Yeah, we got bedroom. We got gavel. And we got sapphire. Damn. Okay, so you guys could be a Gemini. You guys are a mental force to be reckoned with when it comes to your beauty. They're not ready. You guys have wise judgment. People really like getting advice from you. The thing is, they better not ask twice if they don't follow it the first time. People feel like they shouldn't waste your time, and they shouldn't. People view your beauty in the 3D like you have a lot of strength, that you're precious, that you are highly valued, that you are divinely favored, that you are the life of the party. Yeah, have you guys seen Teyana Taylor party? She's like, she's gorgeous, okay? We also have gavel. You guys will be the judge, the jury, the gavel, the bench, okay? You guys know when you're being judged. So your ancestors, they want you to know that you know when to accept certain offers, okay? You guys know when situations are serious. You guys know how to call on them for important decisions. And you guys are assertive. Okay? And we got this Scorpio energy. You guys could be a life path number 6. So what I'm getting is this is a person that you are dating that sees your beauty. So this is going to be for some of you or a few of you. What I'm getting is, which I haven't done in any of the piles yet, this person that is with you, how they view your beauty is that you are fulfillment to them in every sense of the word. You are their god, their goddess. They're happily forever after. They feel like no time has passed by as they've been in love with you. They feel like as long as they're with you, like there's all this leisure and fun. They feel like things are fun when they're with you. They want to astral travel with you. They feel like when they're with you, like life is an oasis. They also get a lot of fulfillment, cookie fulfillment, okay? They like the cookies. They like the goodies. Whoever is dating you or married to you, they feel an extreme level of intimacy, okay? They might not even know how to articulate it. They might not even know how to articulate this to you, okay? They see you as like I'm getting like Gemini, Scorpio, Leo vibes in the bedroom is like, I feel like what you guys are bringing to the table. But they feel like when they're sleeping with you, like it's a love affair. They are content. They love sleeping in with you, and they love calling out sick with you. Okay? I love that. Let's get an affirmation for pile number 2. Let's get an affirmation. You guys got balance too. Okay, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you guys might also have some messages in pile number 1. Okay. Now, if you guys are not checking out pile number 3, don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Drop a sword down below if this pile resonated with you. Okay. And thank you guys. You guys should be really proud of yourself. Like this is you. Pile number, just a little recap. You guys are the Lovers, okay? You guys are Justice, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. Okay, let me just look at the major arcana really quick. Like, that is 4 major arcana. Like, what you bring to the table is heavy. You don't fuck around. I'm scared of pile number 2. You know pile number 2. Don't fuck with pile number 2, okay? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, guys. We're going to smudge. If you guys are just joining this live stream, grab your sage, your Palo Santo, your Florida water. Grab your pendulum, okay? Grab your bibbity bobbity boo. Grab your magic wand. Grab some frankincense. Grab your favorite crystals. Because we're going to get it poppin'. Okay. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. There are a lot of new readings up for anybody that is looking for extra messages on top of this reading. We did I just did a how are you guys about to level up? Oh, my stomach's growling a lot. I just did how are you about to level up through help of your spirit animal and what's happening for you guys leveling up. I also did a I caught it. Messages from your guardian angels and things that are hidden and that they are moving in your favor or to help or aid you. And then I also have a reading on a collective reading on different things that you might need to hear for family or people that raised you that have been messing with you and stealing money from you or making life hard for you. So there's 3 new readings that have been posted. And Patreon also had early access. And they have their own version of the How Are You About to Level Up reading ad-free. Okay? So I'm smudging. I haven't started the timestamp yet because you guys know how I do with pile number 3. I like to smoke it out so we get clear and accurate messages. You guys want to pull out your sage or Palo Santo, that would be amazing. You guys know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull up the Mac Daddy for this pile. You guys already know. I'm going to pull up the Mac Daddy pile, or the Mac Daddy, my Giant Rider Waite. I'm going to pull out the tea. I might even pull out some sexual tarot. We'll see if we have time. Okay. So. I'm so excited. Where do I start? Okay. Let me start with the timestamp. Okay. Timestamp is 1. Okay. All right. Let me get some Florida water out, guys. I just want to make sure it's, good. I feel like this pile is going to be crazy. I am being guided to do the most right now. Okay, I am being guided to do the most. Okay. Okay, you guys. Pile number 3 is Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Okay, from TLC. And you guys have the pink calcite. Okay. No weapons formed against me shall prosper, and I bind any fuckery or evil eye in the name of Christ. Amen. calling out Archangel Michael and my ancestors to help me. These messages as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. Pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 3, left eye. Yes, 111. We got left eye and pink calcite. Okay. So you guys could have chosen, chose left eye, or you guys could have chose the pink calcite here. Okay. So let me get a spirit message. Okay. You guys know I like to do pile number 3 in a different order with different cards. Okay. So what I wrote down for the channeled messages for left eye. Okay. I felt like Lisa left eye from TLC was before her time. I feel like she was really funny because she's no longer with us. I feel like she had a lot of balls. I feel like she also had this childlike innocence, but I also feel like sometimes she was misunderstood and she was very fiery, and I just love left eye. I was watching a movie yesterday with my husband, and it reminded me of Left Eye because a TLC song played. And I was like, oh my gosh, I seen a rainbow yesterday. So rainbows could be synchronistic to you guys. The song Waterfalls could be synchronistic to you guys. Okay. You guys don't mess around in the love department. I feel like you guys have had your heart broken, and you guys might have, like left eye, set somebody's house on fire. Okay. Like Angela Bassett style. So what I'm getting for pile number 3 is you guys are a wild horse. This is definitely like left eye. She was a wild horse. You guys love new adventure. You guys love having spirit. Okay. You guys are learning how to let go. You guys could love horses or butterflies or being out in nature, being by the mountains. You guys could live by the mountains. So your ancestors, this is a very important message for pile number 3. Your ancestors do not want you to try too hard. They don't want you to tame yourself or suppress yourself. They want you to let your wild creative force within you break free. They want you to ride through the waves of freedom. Okay? I also got knowledge of self. So this is about treasure, realization, true life. You guys are unlocking codes, portals to life, like what life should be like. Okay? So what I'm getting is you guys are getting to know yourself, and you guys are cleaning the mirror of how you see your reflection. You guys are starting to also see yourself within other people. And you guys are royal. Okay, you guys are a soul queen or king. You guys are going to be sipping from the Holy Grail, or you did in past lives. Like, you guys are the person that's like, oh, that's the tree of life. Give me my cup. Is that the Holy Grail cup? Oh, is that the fountain of youth? They're like, yeah, this is the Holy Grail. This is the fountain of youth. You're like grabbing the cup. Okay. You're like, that's the tree of life right there. They're like, yeah. You're like up in the tree. Like, I want to sip this in that tree. It's like giving that. I freaking love that. I love that. Wow. Wow. You guys are wild. You guys could really like setting things on fire. Okay, you guys have a lot of love overflowing from you. You guys are a big kid. Okay, you guys are definitely giving me big kid vibes. I'm hearing like, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You just maybe just effed up a bunch of things when you were little just to see how like adults were going to react to things that you did. Yeah, you guys could have been really aggressive as a child. Okay. So what I'm getting is how you guys are viewed in the 3D is you guys could be a loner. Okay, you guys could have cut off your family. Your family could have stolen an inheritance or some type of money or insurance. They could have limited your resources, or it was hard growing up. Okay? So people are looking at you like, even though the odds were stacked against you, people in the 3D are like, damn, pile number 3's been let down. They've been disappointed. They've come from nothing. They used to be really wild, and now they are inheriting what's theirs. They are creating their legacy, their stability, but there's still this inner child beaming from within them. Your beauty right now to people in the 3D is exuding your good fortune, your luck, your success. Okay, your fate, your karma, your destiny. You guys are abundant. So how people in the 3D are viewing your beauty, okay, is that you guys are fertile, nurturing, you are beautiful. Like, you exude that with every fiber of your being, because you guys have like really supple skin. You do not look your age. You guys are like rewinding the age process. People see you guys as extremely lucky. You guys might not feel this way, but how people in the 3D view you is somebody that is extremely lucky that you are not tamed or held down by certain like jobs or restrictions or schools. There are things that don't hold you down like other people are held down by. You guys could be a Gemini. You guys could be seeing 333, 1010. Messages from ancestors. Ancestor messages. Whoa. Holy cow, that is too many. Okay, yeah, that's too many. So your ancestors are watching you make certain decisions with clarity. We got the Judgment. Okay? So, or we got Judgment. You guys have gone through many days of reckoning, many awakenings to see clearly. So what I'm getting is you guys are big kid energy, and you guys have learned things the hard way. And now your ancestors are sounding the trumpets, like they get it. They get it now. Okay, they get that they don't have to be tamed to this or doing that. They don't have to do all of that. They can still have fun. They can still let their inner child live. Okay. Your ancestors love the way that you look when your burdens are lifted. Okay. They love how happy you are when you're not stressed out. They want you to know that the more stressed out, a message from them is about your beauty is when you're stressed out, when you're bugging out, when you're freaking out, they want you to think, do you want to continue to look young? And I know pile number 3 is like, yeah, I want to look young. They're like, stop, slow down, smell the roses, go play, go be you. And you're going to look young forever. Because we are giving you the holy grail and recipe on how to do that. Fuck what your family stole from you. We're giving you the tree of life. Okay? We are giving you the fountain of youth. So that's really important for pile number 3 to not stress. They're saying, you want to wear feathers in your hair, you put feathers in your hair. You want to put glitter in your hair, you put glitter in your hair. If you want your hair to be every color of the rainbow, you do that shit. They want you to be as lighthearted as possible because that is what's fated for you. Okay? So, we also got the King of Swords. Remember when I said left eye is, she will cut your clothes up. Back then, she would have cut your clothes up. She would have cut up your Nikes too. All your favorite hats, okay? She would have bleached it, torched it, set it on fire, made sure all of it burned. You guys are an authority on something. You're either like an authority on how to communicate, or you're the authority on relationships. There's something that you guys are very knowledgeable about and you guys are very strategic with. and people like learning or watching you, okay? I feel like this is when something unfair is happening. Your ancestors find it beautiful when you stand up for yourself. Like, they want you to have fun, but they don't want you eating shit. Know that. They do not want you eating shit from no one, okay? So they love when you put people in their place that really need to be taught a lesson, okay? You guys are also the star. So how you're being viewed in the spiritual realm is you have all of these talents and a beauty and all these talents and abilities that you have not even tapped into yet. And your ancestors are saying that every time you tap into another ability, it makes you glow. Oh, every time you guys tap into hope or rebuilding your future, this is like figuring out you have another ability and then you monetize it. Like, they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. It's bringing more beauty into your life. Okay. Now for your higher self, I want to use the Mac Daddy. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. How your higher self views your beauty is they love it when you turn up. They love it when you celebrate. They love it when you're celebrated. Okay. They love when you're loving on you. They love when you feel the stability and you're grateful. Okay, so your higher self loves the humble, happy version of you. Bikes, motorcycles. Your higher self loves when you're triumphant. They freaking love it. Like, go you, go you, go, go. It's like that type of vibe. So, your higher self wants you to dance more, okay? Your higher self wants you to take singing lessons. They want you to take pole dancing lessons. They want you to spend more on yourself. Your higher self wants you to take better care of yourself or better care of your health, okay? So what I'm getting is your higher self wants you guys to be more generous with yourself. You guys are holding back on something, or you guys have self-limiting beliefs when it comes to money, and your higher self is trying to help you with that. Your higher self wants you to know that money flows to you easily. So they don't want you to like hold on to it and be worried. Your higher self is saying that there are people that have been deceptive with you, that have stolen something from you, okay, in your past. And they're wanting you to understand that you are the Queen of Cups. And love is always going to overflow in your life. People are always going to be loving on you. You don't need you don't need the validation of those people from your past. Okay? So yeah, your higher self is trying to lift certain burdens for you along with your ancestors. Okay? So, let's see what we get in this deck. I seen a rainbow yesterday. I keep hearing that. Don't go chasing waterfalls. They want you to chase waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're going to have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast, okay? So, they want you to remember that you are dynamite, okay? You guys are exuding Leo energy. I'm hearing she dropped the bomb on me, baby. Wow, I've heard that song in a long time. So, how your higher self is viewing you is that you have a lot of excitement and drive and passion that is like, it's like in your body, and it needs to be broken up and moved around. So I feel like that's why they want you guys to take singing lessons, voice lessons, pole dancing lessons, yoga classes. There's some type of energy inside you that they want you to break up and move around, okay? Because it helps you become more explosive with your creativity, and it brings you guys more happiness. It makes you guys glow. We also got the universe. Your ancestors are enjoying this spiritual awakening that you are going through. They are enjoying that you are understanding that everything is interconnected. They are trying to bring you a sliver of piece of heaven, a higher perspective. You guys could be a Scorpio, or you guys could be seeing sevens. You guys could also be a life path number 7. Your ancestors, they always want you guys to stay in the King of Swords energy. They do not want you guys to be closed-minded. They don't want you to evade reality. They do not want you guys to do things fear-based. They do not want you guys to be stuck on conspiracy theories. That message is going to be for somebody. Let's get out the tea. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Why am I hearing that song? You guys drop bombs? I'm hearing move, bitch. Get out the way. You guys could have been pulled over recently. You guys could be really good at getting out of tickets because you guys are just honest. There is something about your guys' honesty. So you guys could be like me, like how I deal with law enforcement is when they come around, I just tell them the truth because they're not used to hearing that. How do you like that? How do you like that? And I feel like that's how left I was. Did you burn this house down? Yes, I did. Did you cut up his clothes? Yes, I did. Do you know how many times in a day law enforcement is lied to? So I feel like you guys are like me. I resonate with this. You guys get out of things by your truth. People around you don't always tell the truth, and you guys do. And people are like, did you just say that out loud? Yes, they did. That is something beautiful about you. Do not ever let that go. Okay? You might think, oh, I don't like that about myself. It makes me look like a disaster. No. You guys are put in a lot of situations where people don't normally tell the truth. They don't normally tell the truth. So I feel like this is how you guys get out of tickets on top of getting busted for certain things, or on top of being charming and beautiful. You guys tell truth. So I feel like those are the bombs that you drop on people. Okay. Hospital visit. Okay, your shadow. Let's just dabble into how your shadow perceives your beauty. I will put people in the hospital if they cross me. Pile number 3 is different. Pile number 3 is hitting different. You guys might really like Tupac. I don't want it if it's that easy. You're like, that's too easy. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's too easy. Okay. I feel like your guys' shadow is always trying to come to play. Your shadow will be trying to say hello. Okay. People be trying to one-up you in certain arguments or debates, and, you know, the messy side of you will be like busting out receipts. Oh my gosh. You guys have a very messy side to you, but it's cute. I'm here for it. Okay. Give me tea on pile number 3. We got an attempt. So I feel like, okay. So what I'm getting for pile number 3 is you guys will clean somebody out of house and home if they attempt to take what's yours. Okay? If they attempt to take what's yours, they will get dragged. Do you see this? Like, you will flood their home. You could do this just with one thought, your imagination. I feel like this is like you guys just thinking about this shit and it happening. I feel like you guys are like at home all cute doing your hair. And you're like, Becky was really rude to me. Becky tried to ask out my man. That will not do. And you're curling your hair. And boom, Becky's house is flooded. Her water heater busts. Like, you guys have a lot of psychic abilities. You guys have a lot of psychic abilities. Okay, let me get out my tea deck. I'm hearing Without Me by Eminem. You guys bring controversy. You guys bring controversy to the table. Okay? People are not ready for the truth that you deliver because they're like, oh my gosh, not only are they smart and pretty, they've got a lot to say. Yeah, you guys are a wild card. You guys drop bombs. Okay? You are Gucci. This is how people perceive you, Gucci. You guys always look like you're doing okay. People are like, are they okay? They're scared to ask. A lot of people are intimidated by you. If you guys know that you drop bombs, if you guys know that your shadow will say hello at any time people try you, drop some dynamite down below, okay? If you guys are a Leo, a Scorpio, if you guys have been seeing 555, 777, if you guys know that you will bring a weather disaster while you are curling your hair, if you know that you will bring fire to somebody's front door or fuckery while you are tying your shoes, put dynamite down below because you guys are still going bad on them anyways. Just like Drake. It's just a little 10-piece for her just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we're involved. This is you guys. I mean, yeah, there's dynamite at her doorstep, but I mean, I just put 10 pieces of dynamite there. It's not a lot of dynamite. It doesn't mean that I actually care that Becky's upset or I'm not really caring about what Becky's doing. I'm just going to blow up her front porch. It's just a little 10-piece for her. Doesn't mean that we're involved. Okay? So I got, if you really want to ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. You guys' back has been against the wall many times. And you guys like juke and jive and boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay? Okay, you guys could like listening to Drake. You guys have a lot of miracles that occur in your life. The haters' plan always backfires. You guys can see what's in people's phones before you even actually look through their phone. I'm going to say that again. If you guys have a feeling, you guys are really good at hacking passwords. This is another reason why people are intimidated by you. You guys might not even be good with computers or phones or technology, but you guys are just like, no one's fucking around on me. Not today. Look, I just want to break up all your shit. Call your mom a phone. Let her know that she raised a bitch. Then dial tone click. And then fuck your little fake ass friends. So, you know, that's definitely left eye energy. Okay. Because you can tell your little bitch I screenshotted all her naked pics. So you want to send, like, you guys go above and beyond and you don't even break stride. Okay? You guys do not even break stride. Wow. Dynamite. Dynamite. They'll do anything for clout. They'll do anything for clout. Bad and bougie. Raindrops, drop top, smoking a cookie in the hot box, of fucking on your Becky, she a thought, cooking up dope in the crock pot. Some of you guys are drug dealers. Or you were. Wow. So what I'm getting is you guys could really like firearm, okay? Or you guys been drug dealers, maybe not even now, in a past life, okay? And when the cops or when you guys would get raided, you're like, you just like fix yourself. Like you're not running around, you're not frantic, you're just like, wow. You're like, I came from nothing to something. Okay? You guys came from nothing to something. I don't trust nobody. Grip the trigger. Okay? Call up the gang and they come and get you. Cry me a river, get you a tissue. Pile 3 is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with an Uzi. Their ancestors are savage and ruthless. They got 30s and 100 rounds too. Okay? Period. Is there a crock pot emoji for pile number 3? But is there? I don't think there is. Is there a crock pot emoji? There's no crock pot emoji. Is there a Uzi? Drop an Uzi if you're bad and bougie, pile number 3. If you know that you're charming, even though you might have a criminal record, drop an Uzi down below, okay? If you guys know that you maybe dabbled in some things you should not be distributing, drop an Uzi down below. If you guys were Bonnie and Clyde and maybe were writing some bad checks, or I don't know, spending credit cards or filing Chapter 7, put an Uzi down below, okay? If you're still gonna go bad on them anyways, because you came from nothing to something, put an Uzi down below. If you guys are my big kid energy, but you are the Empress all day long, Daddy, I'm hearing Daddy Warbucks. Daddy Warbucks in the building, drop an Uzi down below. Okay? You like it when they call you Daddy. Daddy, Poppy. I'm hearing all kinds of things. Okay? You guys Gucci. You guys Gucci. Money. I heard that Cardi went pop. That's me busting that bubble. I'm Dasani with the drip. Baby mommy with the clip. Walk out follies with a bitch. Bring a thotty to the whip. Is she fine or is she thick? God damn. So what I'm getting is pile number 3. You guys also have messages in Cardi B's pile. Because we're getting all of Cardi B's music. Okay? You guys got to a point in your life where you were a child. People were running amok. They were running buckshot. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of people pleasing. Nope. I'm done. You guys were born to flex, okay? If you guys know that it's hammer time, for these filthy piglets, drop an Uzi down below. If you guys know that you guys are going viral, you don't need a filter, okay? You don't need one. If you got ops sending you bugs, spiders, and spell work, but you know you're going to bring a flood to their doorstep while you're curling your hair and tying your shoes, drop an Uzi down below. Because you guys are the rough riders of these piles. You guys have a very short fuse. Very short. Let's see. What are we going to use for your advice? Okay. Let's get out your advice. Pile number 3. Yeah, this so resonates with your guys' person and crystal. Okay. These all tie together. If this is your reading and you have a pendulum out, get your pendulum out for confirmation, because pile number 3 is lit. Okay. Advice for pile number 3. Pearl. Oh, okay. Okay, pile number 3. So you guys could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You guys could be seeing 111, 1111. You guys are opening up. So what I'm getting is you guys are going from savage, from being just maternal, but mostly savage. You guys are going from this big kid that like fucks shit up to an emotional force to be reckoned with. You guys are going to be going through a huge evolution of going from being a tornado physically, imagining it and making it happen, manifesting in other people's realities. You guys are experimenting with like your more feminine energy, okay? You guys are being honest with your intuition. You are testing out things with your subconscious mind and how you manifest. You guys are developing your character. Okay? So what I'm getting is you guys are being more vulnerable. You guys are being more vulnerable with yourself and things you really want. And what I'm getting is you're going to make people cry, weep, instead of, putting them in the hospital, embarrassing them online, busting out receipts, being messy boots the house. You guys are going to bring a tear to their eye for fucking with you. That's the dynamite, okay? So instead of doing all of this other stuff, because you guys are evolving and you guys are growing, you're going to make people wish they never said some stupid shit to you. Because it's like Puss in Boots and Shrek, where they're like, get that kitty. And then the kitty turns around, his eyes are like all like Bambi. You're going to get people emotional like that, okay? That's what you guys are going to be able to do. Like, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Well, now you know. Now you know. It's like people like wanting to judge me, like, she's probably spoiled, she's probably bougie. They have no idea how I was raised and what I didn't have. I didn't have food. Sometimes I had food, sometimes I didn't. I grew up, my dad dealt drugs my whole life, okay? So, like, I didn't have the things that I needed. I was just always running around. And it's like I had to deal with being malnourished and not having parents. And even though they were alive and around, they just weren't around. So people can make assumptions about me. I had a very hard adolescence. I was in and out of jail. I'm in my sobriety. And they could easily assume that my life is easy. And it is not. So what I'm going to do daily is drop microphones, swords, Uzis, crock pots, dynamite, whatever the fuck I see fit. I'm going to drop on them because I defied the odds. And I'm proving to myself every day that I can be beautiful and that I deserve that. Because I literally had heathens raising me, if we could even count them as raising me. Okay? So I had to grow up at the age of 5. Some of you guys could be in the same boat, be a Capricorn moon. It's just, these people are going to wish they never judged you like that. And it's not even going to be about get back for you. It's going to move into a space where it's about the message that you're delivering so they don't do that to others. Okay? You guys are going to be becoming more vulnerable. And as you guys do that, it's going to be bringing in a soulmate for you. Okay? Any other messages for pile number 3? Yep, you guys are going to be completing a cycle. You're going to be graduating. You guys could be seeing 808, 888, and I'm getting more Scorpio energy. Okay? You guys are ready to leave the nest. Like, say your ancestors have been, like, nursing you, okay, and it's time to graduate to a bottle or a sippy cup. You're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to fly the coop. I'm ready to get out of this nest. And they're like, are you ready, little bird? And you're like, I'm fucking ready. So you guys are graduating. Bam. I love this message. It's so cute. Okay. Let's get out an affirmation. I just don't want to stop. One more message for pile number 3. You need one affirmation. Courage. Takes a lot of courage to be the pearl. Takes a lot of courage to leave the nest. Takes a lot of courage to tell your past, even if it's not, that pleasing for some people to hear. Oh, well. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You guys are the dynamite. You are the pearl. You are the microphone. You guys are every pile because you guys are evolving. And you guys should be really proud of yourself. And all of this growth and graduation and success, and realization is going to be bringing you guys a union, a long-term person that is really going to display a lot of affection for you, something that you guys might not be used to. Okay. Welcome, Anya, to becoming a member. Thank you for joining our members. All of your content will be in the community tab of my channel. Okay. So anytime you're looking for member information, it will be in the community tab of my channel. Okay, you guys, my Cash App is down below. Do not forget to smash the thumbs up button. Thank you everyone that donated to my Cash App and Super Chat today. I appreciate you guys. Patreon and members is down below. If you guys need extra content ad-free. What else? But the best way to donate to the channel is leave a comment on how this resonated with you. I love talking to you guys in the comments. And what else? And donate your thumbs. Thank you, Mod Squad. Thank you. Big thank you to Tara and Alexia for helping me with this live stream. It was a little bit longer. I'm going to post all the timestamps right now. Okay. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Bye, guys.